Okay, let's try to get this done right this time. I'm going to show you, as simply as I can, how to tear apart one of Maya's builds. I'm going to do it with the help of two little scripts I wrote. Up, which moves an object 50 meters up, and down, which moves an object 50 meters down. I'll post them in the comments below. These are incredibly useful for tearing things apart. So we'll res out the house. Boy, is this getting laggy. Okay, it's resed out. Next step would be to look around, play with things, see what you like, see what you might want to keep. I'm going to just arbitrarily pick a few things. After looking around and playing, I decided that I really like this cabinet. So is the cabinet, does the cabinet stand by itself or is it linked to something? Edit. No, it stands by itself. So I think first I should get rid of the resing scripts. Finish. Okay, let's try this again. I like this cabinet. Does the cabinet stand by itself? Is it linked to something? Yes, it stands by itself. Good. Does it have a name I can recognize? A useful name? Yeah, cabinet, good enough. We'll take the cabinet. I'm also going to arbitrarily decide that I like these teapots. Do they stand by themselves? Edit. No, they're linked to the cat. They're linked to all this stuff here. Okay, this is where we have to get creative. Unlink it. And then, let's see, I'd like to get this stuff up out of the way so I can work on it. So, let's move the lid up, and the teapot up, and the lid up, and the teapot up, sugar bowl, whatever that is, and the cup up, and the plate up, and the pitcher up. We'll worry about it later. Anything else here I want to keep? How about this fruit board? Oh, it's linked to all this other stuff. Okay, unlink. I'll move it up away from the house. And up away from the house. And it has no other piece. Sometimes there are pieces with shadows on them. Alright. I think you get the idea. What about this thing? Does it stand by itself? It does. Oh, and it already has a name, so I'll just take it. I think it was originally linked to this other stuff. And, okay, one more thing, the fruit bowl. I'll move the apple up away. I'll move the pear up out of the way. I'll move the cherry up out of the way. The apple up out of the way. Pear up out of the way. The banana up out of the way. Now stop for a second. This is the shadow of the fruit bowl. This is the bowl itself. I'm going to take click on the shadow, then click on the bowl. Click on the shadow, hold down shift, click on the bowl, link them together. and then move them up where the fruit was. And we'll play with the rest later. Oh, let's see. I think that's the general idea, but I'll do a few more pieces. I arbitrarily decided that I want this XOXOXO thing. Does it stand by itself? No, it's got a bunch of stuff. Unlink. Let's just get the XOXO thing up out of the way. Oh, it's linked to the base. Well, we'll play with that later. And just for fun, I kind of like this lamp. But I don't want the crap on it. So we'll unlink it. And then I'll move the lamp up. His bulb up. And his framework up. And this wire piece up. And we're going to need the table. Anything else here? No, I'll leave the rest behind. Get the idea? I want one of these chairs. Move it up out of the way. I want the table. Oh, but it's all linked together. Okay. Actually, this table's scripted. Oh, good. This is separate. Let's get rid of this. And let's move the table up out of the way. Yeah, leave it. The table's scripted. I don't want to tear that apart. That's good enough for that part of the demo, right? One more thing? All right. I heard someone else say, go upstairs and get the lamp. All right, I'll do that. Edit. The lamp is linked to the table. Do I want the whole thing? No, I just want the lamp. Unlink. Move the lamp up and away. Looks like we got it all. Good enough for a demo. Now let's go up 50 meters and work on this shit. I'll sit on this cube and move it up. All right, let's see where's my stuff. Where's my stuff? Does the table stand alone? Does it have a good name? It does. I'll take it. One chair can suffice for all four. They're duplicates. Take it. These things are linked together, aren't they? Well, that's good enough. I really didn't want the flower pot too, but does it have a good name? Oh, it doesn't. Let's call it XOXO with hearts. Picture. Take that. Oh, the lamp. Does the lamp have a proper name? Is it one piece? Yeah, it was one piece. Does it have a proper name? Yes, it does. I'll take it. And there was this thing, which I remember was in pieces. So let's find the piece with the name, if there is one. Object. Object. It's all object. Okay, fine. Select all the pieces. I'm going to make this the root frame, so hold down Shift, unselect and reselect, link the whole thing together. Carefully, did I get it all? Yeah, I did. Let's call this table with lamp and take it. And that's pretty much how you tear a build apart. It can get much more complex than that. It can get very... Oh, whoop, I forgot stuff. I forgot shit. The fruit bowl. thinking ahead. Do I want the fruit to be part of the bowl, would I like to use the fruit separately for something? I think separately. I do have the bowl linked together, so I'm just going to select it all. Hold down Shift, unselect the bowl, reselect the bowl, then take combined. See, that's a combined object now. The fruit with the bowl. But the fruit's not linked to the bowl, so I can use the fruit separately. Was this cutting board one piece? I forgot. It's been so long. I bet I'm so tired. One, two pieces. Okay, the fruit and the board linked together. It's called cutting board. Good enough. Take it. The teapots. They're separate pieces, right? Yeah. Teacup. Lids. That's called sugar bowl. That's called milk jug. This should be called saucer. Because I want to do that as a group also. Or do I not? Let me see. Do I ever want to separate these pieces? Do I want to separate the pieces? Do I want the ability to pull it apart without having to unlink it? I guess not. Let's just select it all. Hold down Shift. Unselect, reselect. Link it together. And take it. Probably should have done what I did with the fruit bowl too. Oh, let's go back down. The house is still there. Get rid of the house. At least enough to get out of the way. Alright, where's my fruit? Should have done that with this. Okay, select it all. Unselect the bowl, reselect the bowl, link it together. And now it's all one piece. I don't need this. If in the future I decide I do want a piece of fruit, I can always res it out, unlink it, grab the fruit I want, and then get rid of the crap. It's not so difficult. Well, if you have any questions, just give me a shout. And as I said, I'll post these two scripts in the description. The only line that you might want to edit is this first one. You see where I have it set for a 50-meter offset? 10 might be enough for your build. You might need 100 if it's a big house. Who knows?